Hi, this is Jared Snider. I'm a partner and a senior advisor here at Exencial Wealth Advisors. And today I thought we could talk a little bit about a concept that we call integrated income planning. So I have a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and many of them are interested in what it looks like to be able to be ready for retirement and ready for what we call a work optional lifestyle. So if you find yourself in that camp and you're working 40 to 60 hours a week and you know you're getting closer and closer to when you want to retire, it can make a lot of sense to have a plan in place ahead of time around how you're going to structure your income. For a lot of individuals, especially who find themselves in their 50s, it can be a challenge to do that because a lot of our wealth can get accumulated inside our workplace retirement accounts. And there are some certain rules with the IRS that can, at first glance, appear to make it a challenge to know, well, how am I going to get access to the income that I need? If I retire, do I have to go right back to work? Or do I have to dial back my lifestyle? Or do I have to have some sort of unfavorable trade-off? So we've come up with a really great approach that we think helps our clients, helps individuals just like you, to have a great plan and a great approach to having the income that you need. Because income, money, if you will, is just the how for the people that I serve, for my clients. Money is the engine that makes everything else kind of happen. All those meaningful pursuits, all of the fun that we like to have, those things that are important to us, the money just helps to fuel those things. And so let's talk a little bit today about what that looks like. There are a lot of different types of income for us to evaluate and for us to include in an income plan. Everything from Social Security to withdrawals from your investment accounts, potentially even income from debt or lines of credit, income from a business if you've set up a business. So there are a lot of different tools that we can look at, but I wanted to go through and walk you through a few of those today. So in our income planning toolkit, the list that you'll see here is not exhaustive, right? There are so many different types of income that are available to you, and every person's case is different. That's why we always provide a custom income plan for each one of our clients. We don't have an off-the-shelf solution. Every person's circumstances really merit and deserve its own analysis. So that's what we always do for our clients. But I have just a few tools to share with you today that maybe will provide you a little bit of overview around some of the colors in the color wheel to paint with. So first off is 72T withdrawals. So 72T withdrawals are really, really helpful if you're retiring before age 59 and a half. I've had so many conversations with individuals who have built up a significant amount of wealth in pre-tax style accounts. Think of your IRA, your 401k. And you're looking there and you may have a significant amount of your wealth that you've accumulated there. Maybe you're 52, 53, 56 years old and you're saying, boy, I have these dollars sitting there that I just can't access yet because of these draconian IRS rules. Well, I've got good news for you. There is a solution for that with 72T withdrawals. In a 72T withdrawal, what you have to do is take substantially equal payments from that pre-tax account, and you do that over a period of 5 years or until you reach age 59 and a half, whichever of those time periods is longer. And so that can be a really great way for you to set up the income, or at least set up part of the income that you would need in retirement or in that work optional phase, that next phase of life. Another tool in the toolkit is something called net unrealized appreciation. And this can be a really big deal if you have company stock in your 401k plan. If that's you, if you find yourself looking at your 401k statement and saying, man, I've really accumulated quite a bit of stock of my own company in my 401k, I want you to tune in to my friend Alex Klingelhafer's video where he shares some thoughts specifically on net unrealized appreciation. It's such a powerful tool, we wanted to dedicate its own video to that concept. So tune in and hear what Alex has to say on that, because it's a really powerful income tool. A couple of other tools to think about. So an investment line of credit. Believe it or not, just like you can take out a HELOC or a loan against your home to get access to cash, you can do the exact same thing against a non-retirement investment account. But I would argue that an investment line of credit is even more attractive than a HELOC or a second mortgage on your home, because the loan that you would take out is secured by that non-retirement account. You don't have to secure it with any other asset, meaning you don't have to secure your home or anything else. And the loan itself is interest only, meaning principal payments are not required until you choose to make those payments. The interest rates on these types of loans are generally really favorable too when you work with someone like Exencial who has negotiated very favorable rates on behalf of our clients. That can be a really great, powerful tool. So another tool that covers a lot of ground is what we call tax-efficient withdrawals. Tax-efficient withdrawals just means structuring the order at which you receive income from all the different potential sources of income in your life, so that you're paying Uncle Sam, you're paying your state if you have state income tax, the least amount that is necessary for you to be able to have the income that you need, to have that income engine to fuel the things that are most important to you. There are a lot of different ways and thought processes around when to take different types of income. At the end of the day, it really merits its own evaluation process. I hope this has been helpful for you today. I'd love to continue the conversation with you. If you have any questions, my team and I are always available to be a sounding board for you, to help you figure out how to align your wealth, everything that you worked so hard for, with the things that matter most to you. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great day.